Namaskar. I am Dr. Sonali Naik. Today we are going to read the fourth chapter from Gajanan Vijay Granth. Before that, let us do a meditation. Sit quietly, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Concentrate your attention on the Adhyay chakra. See that you are sitting on a very beautiful beach. The atmosphere is beautiful. You can hear the sounds of the waves. The cool breeze is blowing. You're full of happiness and peace. You are meditating upon Lord Rama. Lord Rama is standing in front of you. Seeing him, you are filled with happiness and peace. You bow to him. He gives you a blessing of health, happiness, and peace. The protective cover of his blessing stays with you all throughout your life. Within these blessings, protective cover, you are forever guided, forever loved, forever protected, forever prospered. Because of this, your life is full of sweetness, enthusiasm, and boundless happiness. Give thanks. Slowly open your eyes. Jai Gajanan. Shri Ganeshaya Nama. Almighty, omniscient, protector of all, adorned by many names, Nilakantha Gangadhar, Mahakal, bless me, Trambakeshwar Omkar. You and God Vishnu are one. Water by any other name tastes nectarine. You both are one and the only entity. Devotees may call you by various names. You bless everyone who perceives you as one. A mother never differentiates amongst her children. I am just an innocent child. Bless me with a kind smile to fulfill my dreams under the wish fulfilling tree. It was Akshay Tritiya, a festival day, 3rd of Vaishak, falling in the month of May. The day is very precious for Vidarbha people, where they offer a pitcher of water to their ancestors. The saint was having fun with neighborhood children at the residence of Pankaj Lal when he asked one of the boys to fill tobacco in his pipe and get some light for it to ignite. The pipe was filled, but there was no fire inside, not yet at Pankaj Lal's, who suggested them Jankiram. Jankiram was a goldsmith there. All goldsmiths ignite fire in the morning. It's essential for their routine. The children went to the goldsmith and asked them for an ignited piece. Jankiram was furious. He refused to give fire on a day so precious as Akshay Tritiya auspicious. The children said, "Don't be superstitious. We require it to light the pipe of a saint pious." Jankiram turned down the request. "I don't recognize him as a saint. He has no caste or creed. He eats from anyone's hand, smokes tobacco and heroin. He remains bare, drinks dirty water, and behaves crazily. Pankaj Lal is crazy too, to go after him. If he's a saint, he can start a fire for himself with his supernatural powers, as did Jalandhar, who used to ignite fire from his smoking pipe. Don't stand here, better get away. You won't get any flame for that lunatic saint. I don't care at all." The children returned and told the saint of the entire conversation. The saint flashed a smile and picked up his pipe. He asked Pankatlal to get a matchstick and hold it over the tobacco. Pankatlal did it and was surprised to see the pipe burning bright. This is what happened with the saint's grace at Jankiram's place. It was something else. He hosted a feast on this festival day for guests and relatives all the way. Tamarind curry is essential for Akshay Tritiya, as neem leaves chutney for Gudi Padwa. Guests saw worms in the curry. They felt nauseous and left the place in a hurry. Jankiram was disturbed. How could this be? The tamarind was fresh and the seeds worm-free. It occurred to him that it was his blunder in refusing fire for the pipe of the seer. It was because of his ire the feast went haywire. Saint Gajanan is as pure as waters of Ganges. I talked lowly of him. Oh, what a disgrace! He is the king amongst all rulers. I called him a beggar. He is a seer knowing past, present, and future. Jankiram hurried to Pankaj's place, realizing his mistake, and fell prostrate. In front of the saint, he begged pardon. O Saint Shri Gajanan, I beg to be pardoned. Jankiram said, I fail to understand that you are the deity in our Shrigaon city. My mind is now clear, and I earn any punishment you think I deserve. Bring in the curry. Where are the worms? They all looked in. The preparation was clear. It was a surprise. People all round saw the miracle and bowed down to the seer. On a hot summer day in the month of Jeshta, Chandamukhi, our devotee, was amongst people who surrounded the saint. They offered him flowers, sandalwood paste, mangoes, and pears. He said he wanted them not, except the two canaries kept in the earthen pot at the house of Mukin. Chocolate Chandu Mukin was shocked, as in his recollection there was nothing left from last month's preparation. He told the saint there was nothing left from the Akshay Tritiya lot. If you so like, I'll ask my wife to fry few ones, a few fresh ones. The saint said, no, I want only those in the pot. Go search for them and bring the pieces to me. The devotees too said the same thing. Chandu went home and told his wife, there's nothing left, let me make them fresh. Said she, search for them in the earthen pots packed in the corner. Then she remembered of the two pieces lying unnoticed in an earthen jug. They are stale, maybe with mildew. I don't think they'll do. Chandu and his wife were amazed to notice that they were fresh. Chandu took them to the saint. To the surprise of all, he ate them as he did, as did Sri Rama Shabri's offerings. In the village of Chincholi near Shega lived a Brahmin named Madhav. He was 60, looked weak for his age, and he had misused his youth in mundane pleasures. No force on earth can change the destiny of man. Madhav lost his wife and children and was now alone in the clan. He lost interest in living, sold all his property, and regretted that in his youth he never remembered divinity. He begged pardon of God again and again and asked for his blessings to save him from this pain. Full of repentance, he came to Saint Gajanan, squatted at his door, chanting God's name. The saint watched him for a day and said, whatever you are doing is not appropriate. It is like getting a doctor after the patient's death, or tying a silk knot at an older age. Things should be done at the proper time. Don't start digging a well when the house is on fire. For fruitful results, do things in time. You toiled all the while for folks that left you alone. You wasted time on goals, material, forgetting those that are perpetual. You have to accept results. There is no escape. Now be reasonable. Come back to your senses. Devotees present advised him to, but he ignored them all and kept chanting the name of God at the entrance of the hall. As night approached and it was pitch dark, Sri Gajanan tried a trick. He changed himself into the god of death and rushed to Madhav to stop him breathe. Madhav was scared, his heart thumped weird. He started running away, and the saint revealed himself and loudly said, is this how much strong you are? I have shown you just a glimpse of the house of death. You are its fate. You can't run away from there. Spare me from that hell and from this earthly life too, said Madhav. This is my last request to you. You have shown me the sight of hell. Don't send me over there. Please give me a heavenly place. I am fully aware of my sins. But I know if you wish, you can rid me of them all. I am fortunate to be at your feet because of some good deeds of past. How could someone who meets a saint ever go to hell? Keep singing the name of God. Your death is not very far. Yet, if you still want to live, I'll extend your life. To this, Madhav said, No, I have enough. So be it, said the saint. You will not be born again. Thus went the secret talk. Hard to describe. Madhav stopped breathing. People around started guessing that it was because of his fasting. Madhav died at the feet of the saint and finally escaped the cycles of birth and death. Once the Maharaj expressed a desire to listen to Vedic scriptures sung by learned Brahmin priests. He asked devotees to get them there. They said such scholars are not available anywhere near. Make arrangements for the recital and await their arrival. Happy were the devotees. They collected 100 rupees in preparation for the Vedic celebration. A team of learned Brahmins arrived the next noon. They delivered the Vedas for the saint and were offered dakshina before they went. God fulfilled saint's desire. With such a recital, Pankaj Lal's family celebrates this day every year. Let this prayer show the path of devotion to the readers. This ends chapter 4.